Oh, sorry, chat. Kind of just jumped in out of nowhere. Oh, god dang it. I think we're back. Let me see if I can get back to my map, though. I should still be on the map. And if we're on the map, we're good to start. Definitely think Spotify just crashed, though. Yeah, we saved the map. Alright, let's see if we get this done. Everything's been working again. Let's see if we get this done without crashing. Having some weird issue. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let's go. Into the game. I would have actually died. Like, where it froze me, I would have been swarmed and killed. Which is crazy, because, like, I didn't think I'd be swarmed and killed so quickly. Oh my god, like, it just spawned a bunch of enemies on top of me. I already want one more stack. I want one more stack. It's like I want to be able to get like 3 copies of my clones, and I guess that's where Temporalis is starting to really become like the important thing. Someone was saying to me that if I really want to get like a bunch of clones, I need to get a Temporalis for this, the way I'm playing anyway. I just don't want to get a Temporalis. Then again, I could have gotten Yo, Chaos, welcome in, bro. It's good to see ya. Hope you're all happy New Year. Let's use the hyper focus. I'm attempting to not be murdered while also finishing a map. What is that? Just need to find the boss, and then I can fight all of you. SU endgame, yeah, T15s and everything. I should be doing T16 stuff, but actually, I don't feel like corrupting everything. It's being lazy, honestly. And plus, like, since most things are like getting done just from the temple, like I need to really build the temple. So started a new game this week. Yeah, man, you're in for a treat. Wait, which way? Where did I start? I don't know what side of the map I'm on. You're in for a treat, man. There's a. Is the top of the map or the bottom of the map? Where am I? I think God damn it. Oh, this is the bottom. Trees. Do I see trees are at the bottom? Cool. Yeah, man, in for a treat though. It's gonna be a lot of fun getting through stuff. The game is going pretty well with the addition of the towers. Yeah, the temples change to the towers. Yeah, man, the temple is really the thing. Like this whole season, the whole currency situation is insane because of those towers. But if you understand how to use the tower, you can make some crazy money. My goal is to get to 1,000 of, and I know I can get there, but my biggest problem is I just keep messing up my temples. I constantly mess up my temples. Where'd he go? I'm at the end of Act 2. Almost there, man. Almost there. Trying to make my build a bit more legible. My biggest issue is that originally this thing was just a sea of fire, but like my character isn't tanky enough to do the sea of fire. We're gonna fire grenade build. It's a lot of fun. It's just fun. Honestly, think from my experience, like you can't, like I'm doing more of like the dexterity based fire grenade type of thing, but like I think there's like there's a push for like the flames it creates, because there's the oil grenade creates really good fire damage. Like the area of effect on it is fantastic as well. And I was originally using that for like clear and extra damage, but it would take up so much of my screen that I would just lose track of bosses. It still takes up a ton of the screen, but the fire doesn't keep me from seeing what's on the floor now. So I don't know. I think it gets you so much more damage when you have the oil grenade. Yeah, but it's just I can't see anything. So like I want to use it, but if my flames are the same color as the flames of anything that hurts me, I can't use it. I need to get fire in me. And honestly, it's not hard to get because you can easily just like pull down. I go straight down from where the class starts and just go for crystallized immunities. And if you're playing full red, fire immunity right there, no worries. But I like being able to see what's on the floor, and I would always get frozen and always get shocked. Oh, it was stressing me out, bro. I have a rough time on my skill tree. It's pretty much just choosing. It's like you gotta make a beeline, in my opinion, to all the grenade bonuses. There's 3 spaces. Like there's 2 spaces actually. There's 1, 2. This here. And that's pretty much the 2 you're gonna get. I started this build off with a lot of bleed, and honestly, I should probably be taking out this bleed and going to defenses. Find a way to get more damage, but I like the bleed. I like the pops. So I'm keeping my pops. But if I got rid of it, I could probably find a way to keep myself alive longer. So until I get to the point where like I feel like I need more survival, I'm not worried about it. I still got the skill tree stuff. It takes a lot of time, man. Don't be bothered by it, honestly. Like skill tree perfection takes a lot of hours. Like if I wasn't obsessed with understanding how to build properly, I don't think I would understand the skill tree a lot either. Like you really have to have a concept of like, I want to do X. If you don't have the concept of I want to do X at the beginning or as your first thought, it makes it really hard to focus that skill tree. But as soon as you get that, like if you're focusing on fire grenades, like I just said, jump straight to the grenade stack, get that damage in, just get straight damage. And if you want to do just fire, then look for ignite, look for fire damage. And you're in a great spot because you're right here with this, right? With all the nodes for Merc, they're like in this area, but fire is to your left. If you go over here, you'll get a ton of fire bonuses. You can add more fire damage to that and make that a straight elemental flaming build. Or you can go the other way and then you can add ailments. I went the ailment way because I wanted to stack more ailments. So depending on what you want to do with it, if you want more fire damage, then you're going left. If you want more ailments, you want to apply more ignite, you want to apply more shock, you want to apply more stun, you go the other way. Yeah, I got damage and projectile damage. And yeah. So then your focus should be, if you want to keep that, is more damage. Whatever gives you damage is what you're getting. That's gonna be kind of what your focus is. I should say kinda. It is. It's your focus. That's just the thing. This is the thing. Like I think of your passive tree as a way to make whatever your main skill is better. So like if you're over here using explosive grenade and you want that number to be higher, then you just gotta look at explosive grenade and be like, what does it do? What am I looking for? Critical damage bonuses, you know, flammability magnitude. I have that first grenade node. The first one. Oh, so this one. Yeah, this one is gonna be useful too. Lower the cooldown, the better. Yeah, I love this thing. This is great. The +1 cooldown use is fantastic, gives you way more shots. Funny thing is I have demolitionist and everything over here, but the fire damage isn't really important to me. But it's still extra damage for you. If you get down, sorry, excuse me. If you get down to this and you want to use that extra fire damage because you're just focusing on fire, this is another great node for you. Reduce my grenade damage by 80% too. I didn't realize that. I got utility ordnance. My damage is actually reduced by 80%. 80% reduction in cooldown damage for 40% in recovery rate of cooldown. Reduce detonation time. I should probably get rid of this for the 80% increased damage. Yeah, no, you definitely have time at early game. 100% have time at early game. Seeing that 80% loss of damage, 40% increased recovery rate. I don't know if I want the 40%. 80% of damage is a lot. That was great for early game, but at this point, I can use that to get a ton more damage. I might drop this node. I'm gonna drop this node. Actually, I'm gonna drop that node. You know, talking to you about passes, I'm glad you came in and just mentioned it, because getting to late game is all about making your build more efficient. That's the reason I ran Hollow Palm Ice Monk that I never finished. You know, that would have been a great time to finish it too, because last season, before they nerfed the Hollow Palm was broken. Like hella broken. Alright, I think I'm gonna drop that node. %80 less damage, 1% cooldown. How bad are my cooldowns? Okay, I gotta go back to town quick. I think I didn't even need that. I'm in with the hydrate. I gotta get my water. I just hate you can't carry over characters. Yeah. That's always a negative, isn't it? The loss of your character, 1.55. 4 seconds? That's not even another second. But it does suck. It does suck that you can't use your characters. That's 35,000 damage per grenade. All right, that's a lot more damage. You can always go back to this like previous seasons and play whatever we're not experimenting with. You know, that's always there for you. But yeah, it does suck. There's really nothing to really say about it. It just sucks. I do wish I could like play my superpower character. But yeah, it sucks in that sense. Like I would love to go back and play some of the characters I finished in previous seasons and just see what they could do with all the chaos that this season has. But when you think about it, once you get there, you're gonna have to modify your character. Like since the seasons change the way they do, like you're still gonna need to upgrade that character so it works. So it might be more work than necessary. But it always does feel like, oh man, I'm just throwing away throwing all the work I did last season. Putting this node, I think we're actually gonna get this increased attack damage and reduce movement speed penalty. But I want this extra shot. I'll take it. What is this? 1224. 1224. I just suddenly lost the ability to do math. 32% increased damage by moving. That's good. Not bad. Not bad. Double shot too in that cycle. All right. I can give it that. Give it that. I need to do some. Oh, if you can I run someone through? I might be able to run people through like a Trial of Chaos. Actually, if you need any ascensions, let me know. I have a bunch of them that I need to run. My favorite character was a Lightning Witch Merc. A Lightning Witch Hunter monk. Oh, you know, actually, one of my best characters so far was a Witch Hunter. What was my last season Witch Hunter? Fragmentation shot. I think it was a fragmentation shot Witch Hunter I made last season. Oh, that thing was just destroy everything, bro. The way the Witch Hunter and his like its shotgun shells just rip through enemies, like I love it. Yeah. After the support gen changes, it's like it's not the same. It takes a lot longer to build up for it. I know there was someone on a podcast talking about galvanized rounds for the season and using it in a build. I know like it's really good still. It's just that it takes a long time for it to feel real good. Gotta like get to end game, and then by the time you get there, I think it's shredding. So like in that sense, I think it did a good job with that. They definitely made it more powerful, more effective end game. It works out in that sense, but it just you know, you kind of want it to be the OP madness you start off with. I think we all want that. We always want to stick with the OP ridiculousness that we come up with from our first season with things. But hopefully, you know, by the end of all this, we have some skills that are crazy strong, or we have some combinations that are crazy broken and aren't just bugs. To be honest. In truth, there's a build I want to make. I want to make a minion build that uses minions as sacrifices, so I can use those sacrifices. To make like nuclear strikes happen. Like I just think that's so cool. There's a gem called Haloxy's Fulmination, I believe it is. and I just desperately want to use it to blow shit up. But I just can't figure out how to make the damage scale on that. I think it requires magic, but you know. Reroll. 185 is pretty low. I'll take that. I always need more of these. Oh, another reroll. Useless. 78.2. Is it worth it? These are going up in price. Two more rerolls. I can't even afford the two more rerolls. Hey, how much are these rerolls? 750. Can't afford it. I need to get my ritual up. I gotta go kill that stupid King of the Mist. I don't like how exposure shot takes so long to reload, but the high velocity shots don't take as long. You can make it so that exposure shot doesn't actually have to be reloaded in that way. Cause like I have, I'm currently using Ice Shot, but I reload my Ice Shot by rolling. So you don't have to necessarily use the actual reload time for it. You can make that into something you control completely by just evading an action. You can do that for almost every skill, actually, any shot, to be truth, because you can apply Ratha's Assault to like all your shot skills, so that anytime you roll, they're always reloaded. And then some skills also stack. So like some skills stack on top of themselves, so that you get more reloads, or you get more shots before you have to reload. I forget which skill does it though. I know at one point I was stacking Ratha's Assault rolls. I would roll like 4 times, and I would get like 20 shots into a clip, and I would just bam, 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 and it was like the coolest thing. But I was like, I'm not going for that build right now, so I just threw it away. But if you hate your reload time, you can just get rid of it. Ratha's Assault also gives you like, I think it gives you 20% more attack speed. What is it? Yeah, it gives you 20% more attack speed, so it makes your skills super fast if you already have really high attack speed. So any like attack speed based skills, just roll and shoot. And I think there's some of the things that can combine with it too. Like you don't have like if you use that combination with like that unique crossbow, what is it? I did it last season. Yeah, I wasn't using a crossbow. I wasn't gonna use this season. Not this one. Yeah. So the Last Lament. If you use it with the Last Lament, one, you can just roll out of it on your last shot if you time it. But there's also another way of doing it where it doesn't really matter. You can just completely bypass that. It was the life back. Got the name of the skill. There's missing pieces in my explanation, but there's another item that makes you so that you don't have to reload. Yeah, so you don't have to reload, but I'm pretty certain if you disable your reload with Ratha's Coil, this works out the same way, and you just keep rolling, but it just gives you infinite shots. And with the Requiem, it's just tons of damage. So if you build into the Last Lament and you use Ratha's Coil, I believe it cancels out your need to have to reload. When you don't have to reload, you'd be capping. Rolling them unique weapons. The Last Lament, so good. If you get one and you want to do anything with the crossbow, it is so good. It is like just so good. Just find a way to cancel your reload. And I don't reload, I just shoot grenades. So there's no reload for grenades. And that's the cool thing about it. The only thing that reloads is my bolt shots, but they don't really reload. They kind of just load, I guess. I might be wrong about how this works. I haven't tested it, but I do know there's a way to negate your need to reload and just spam fire with that weapon. But they're so good. It's so good. If I actually had one, I would just give it to you because I'm not using it this season. I have no need for it. I don't know how I got it last season. I forgot what. Oh, I know what drops it. I know what drops it. I actually have to go fight that boss. Lightning. I gotta go fight that boss. I have one of his runs to do anyway. Picked up one of them in one of the abyssal runs I did. I should just do it. I've already maxed out my abyssal tree. What I really need to do is max my rituals. So on this side of the tree that we're on, it's easier to get armor and evasion. So that's usually easier to get. I have ES just because I've gone gemling, and it was kind of like something I wanted because I was stacking more spirit, so it led to more of a slightly more magical push. So I don't have enough intelligence for any of the skills or any of the higher level armors, to be completely honest. But with the reduction of attribute cost because of the Gemling Legionnaire, it makes it a little bit easier for me. But I would say it depends on what you want to focus on with the skill. If you're doing straight fire damage and you want to go to that path that is just more fire, I would do an armor evasion, or just straight armor. It's actually a good way to do straight armor, and it's kind of cool. You just blow shit up and walk into death, honestly, and like nothing can really hurt you if you get enough armor. Or stick in the center and do the hybrid and do armor evasion. Have a bit of armor, have a bit of evasion. I honestly don't have, like, if you look at my defenses are broken. I have 33% armor and 12% evasion. I just don't get hit. The goal here is just not to get hit. It's not about evasion. It's not about me being able to reduce damage. It's just I don't want to be hit. So I just dodge all the time. All damage towards me is pushed elsewhere. I always get lost when it comes to that. It's up to you. It's defenses. How your defenses are set up are completely up to you, but they matter more if you are in a situation where skills can get you hit. At the end of the day, you still want them because you are going to get one-shotted a lot, and you want to always avoid your one-shots. But it's really up to you. Honestly, the only real reason why this build works is because it combines the effects from charge regulation into it. So I keep getting these charges, and a lot of the time my defenses are like 60% higher. So they're putting me at a point where I'm just okay and I don't get slapped. And then the deflect from the evasion kind of adds in and gives me a bit more defensive reduction. The armor isn't really doing as much as I would like, but if they're small enough hits, I'm okay. It's the big hits I'm bad at. Like big hits, I'm done. But usually if there's a big hit coming, I have to worry about it because I've already killed it, you know? But it's definitely something I believe I gotta work on. But no matter what you invest in, you always want the max stat. I know I'm saying like I don't have that, worry about it, blah blah blah. But that's only because I'm doing so much damage and providing so many ailments on the enemy that I tend to just not get hit. If I can get my enemy blinded, stunned, and shocked, they're dead. But if you're not playing in a way where you're going to be controlling the enemy like that, then your defenses are going to be super important. I think that's the best way to keep it, or think of it at. But like I just roll around and shoot electric grenades and stun things, freeze them, explode them. I'll keep going my life. As long as it can be frozen or it can be stunned or it can be like blocked in some way, I'm good. And, you know, blind is OP. Blind is generally just broken. Every build will have blind. At least that's what I think. Anything that reduces the enemy's accuracy to a point where they are no longer effective is a good thing. Is he gonna resurrect? He did resurrect. Oh, on a mana. Resurrected again. That one's dead too. Plus, if you remember how its defensive stat works, like evasion is going to give you a chance to not take damage completely. Armor is going to give you mostly like light hit reduction. Like your biggest thing is going to be when you're hit by something that isn't a one tap. It's going to give you enough to survive. But it's not gonna protect you against one taps. And same thing with evasion. Evasion is also not gonna protect you against one tap. Your one tap evasion, or your distance to one taps to survive those one taps, is really all about a combination of so many things. Abyss Pit complete. Oh, it's getting cold again. Yo, the city is freezing. Like, I just want winter to stop being really warm during the day. Well, not really warm, but warm enough during the day to make me think it's not January. Then at night, it's like 5 degrees sun. It's suddenly so cold in my house. All right, how many more we got? We got one more ritual. I got an abyssal thing here. I did the pit. Pit's done, so we gotta go back downstairs. Who that goes upstairs? This is up. This is up. We want to go down. Got like one more roll on our ritual. And we still haven't found the access to the temple. Ah, here it is. Take it, the devil. Can I get out of here without being murdered by my own ineptitude? Find out. All right, give me those points. I think I have enough to properly set up anything either. I get like 2 runs out of it. I want to do a temple, but nah. Actually, how much do we have? You can get 1 run out of it. I really gotta reset this. Makes me feel so bad to look at this temple. I was like 2 rolls in, and then I killed that Ziri. I regret it. That destabilization is just depression. You just don't want to destabilize. If you're doing anything, I forgot I told you. If you're doing anything involving temple, just don't destabilize. Don't kill what's his face. Don't kill that Zadie. Run through the temple. Like in truth, there's no reason to finish it. You'll get more money from running your perfectly complete cycle, and you'll get more coinage for actually keeping your complete cycle going. You just don't kill them. It's kind of sad. Like, I wish it wasn't such a crazy destabilization if you defeated its deity. I never realized how important it is to see into the. I took away the fire. Like, now I'm actually reacting to the fact that my grenades are exploding. Oh, don't get stunned now. Oh. All I need is one of those freaking corruption nose to hit me and I'm done. I need a better healing item. I think I have a pretty good one. Probably swapped over to one that sacrifices mana. I swapped over to one that sacrifices mana to give me more life. Might be wrong though. I did not sacrifice. Did not swap over to it. The one that gave me full HP pretty much. That's a lot of points at level 80. More rerolls? Armoration, $7.99. Nothing good in those rolls, huh? The Grimoire here. What level are these things? I wonder how many uniques are on the floor. Since I've updated my filter the other night, I don't see my unique stat drop or the unique stat drop anymore unless they're like worth. But it kind of makes me sad. I like knowing that I'm dropping unique. Cause sometimes I just don't know what a unique does. I like looking through it. I'm frozen. Really be anti-frozen. Ah, that's something. Let's see. Map clear. Map clear. We did it. Done. We didn't get anything good from that ritual run. Ah, depression. How much are Iron Runes actually going for? Pretty sure I actually sell these items, but I don't remember what my pricing art is for it. There's nowhere I put it in there. It says, "Yo, Joey, welcome in." Hello, hello. Good to see you. I was like, why are we partying in the background, bro? What's going on? I was like, oh, Joey. How you doing? Welcome back to another evening stream. I do hope you are enjoying life. Oops. Happy birthday. So, even if it was, I don't want to be old yet. I don't want to be aged just yet, Joey. Thank you. Thank you for your kind birthday wishes, but I really don't want to be any older yet. Oh, Abyss have that. Please don't make me age. Already old. I'm not that old. Aren't you around the same age as me? Stop it. Don't hurt my feelings anymore. They already hurt. So this oldest streamer I know, I highly doubt I'm the oldest streamer you know. I'm probably the oldest streamer that admits that he's over 30. So I was born in 2010. That's an absolute lie. That lie is so strong, so powerful. That lie could have children. That's how big that lie is. Oh, I do feel older now, though. Even knowing there are people who probably watch me that were born in 2010. I mean, yeah, coworkers that were born are just turning 21, like me. Hush, hush. Stop your madness. How many rooms do you have to destroy? 1, 2, 3. I have to destroy 3 rooms to get to this. But they're all path cycles too. You have to go around it anyway. This needs to be a T15. I can be a T16. Alright, pathing time. Like me. Absolutely not. Stop your madness. What did I just do? Oh. It's weird, man. It definitely is weird being at the age of back pain. At the same time, it's pretty cool that I'm at the age of also like bench pressing half my weight. We just go. That's a trade-off. Knowledge on how to control yourself, control your body. Not expecting to see a Abyssal node here. You ready for the AARP? I'm not that old. I have so many more years before AARP becomes a thought. I probably won't even have AARP when I'm old anyway, with where this country's going. So I'll need to find a better way. I'm just gonna go the old Chinese meditation cycle, all honesty. Start seeing me do Tai Chi, see me doing Tai Chi in the park. All those folks. Still on the Gerber. I'm still on the Gerber life insurance. I don't think that works. I don't think that works even if you were 15 or 16. Hey, Orbit of Nullment. I wasn't expecting anything like that. I finished the Abyss? Oh wow, I did. Rates are high enough to drop on Nullments, which is kind of funny. They're not worth much of anything right now, but nice to have more. I am getting cold AF. Free tablet. It's level 65 map. Don't worry about that. The damage numbers you see are all lies. I can get them higher, but I really, like I said, I don't want to use. I really don't want to cause fire. I don't want to cause fire. If I add the fire back though, our damage goes up crazy. Well, technically, it goes up crazy because of one node, and I realize it now. Yeah, because of this. 4% extra fire damage for every grenade fired in the last 8 seconds. This goes crazy with oil grenades, which is why they work so well. I just want to be able to see so bad. But honestly, it's just better. It's just better. I need to get all my skills to level 19, so I should do that right now too. It's just better to have oil grenades, because the more grenades I have, the better. The more damage, everything. Anywho, how much is a T20 gem right now? It is. You get 1 for 3 div. Six. One for 4 div. Want you. Wait, what? No. I did this earlier. Actually, I don't need. I don't waste all my divs today. I'm gonna wasting all my divs on dumb stuff. I did really dumb things today with the money I made. Well, we'll put that in for now. See if it drops down to it. I just don't want to pay. Being cheap. Alright, let's actually add these grenades back because of that stacking damage. They detonate faster right now. Do I need more flash grenades? I actually do need more flash grenades. I always forget to use them. And that flash grenade's keeping me alive a little bit longer with them blinding enemies for me. Let's reduce the detonation time. Getting a ton of tablets. I have not price checked my tablets in quite some time. Oh, my order completed. Guess we're gonna upgrade these to level 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and right there. Huh? Oh, that's right. There's a ton of these on me. I have to get more because I have copies of the same gems. All right, well, now I need money. God dang. All right, we gotta get money. I wasted so much money experimenting before stream started, and I kind of regret it because I made no profit from it. Just lost money every time I did a test at something. It was cool though, because I got some corrupted gems. Some corrupted skill gems that are helping. It's helping my build's damage output quite a lot, but there's like no point in what I did. All right, what's the next hit here? We're trying to clear. Oh wait. I clear this map, right? Additional strong boxes, at least rare. I want to get here to clear this up, and I have to go around. Not if I care. I don't really care about what they could possibly give me. I'm trying to run through them. I'm trying to break through and get to this dude. Yeah, just break through. I'm kind of doing this on low level maps anyway, so might as well just cause chaos. So we put the oil grenades back. Is one thing. Oil grenades are now back on, so we're gonna have a lot of fire. And honestly, with all the fire, being a lot more clear, a lot faster clear. That 4% extra damage on flames is fantastic. Fantastic. This stacks up so well, even though we weren't even really thinking about the elemental damage we did when building this. It's just a lot of damage, a lot of good damage. Breach. Let's do the breaches for damage. Flames. Did I actually put the grenade on? I don't think I put the grenade on actually. No, I did put the grenade on. They're not shooting as many grenades. Interesting. I changed something because before we were getting so many stacks of fire that I couldn't even see before. Oh, I'm down. Oh yeah, we were so close to the boss that we got there. All right, well, she's gonna die. Yeah, honestly, if you're doing boss hunts, single target with the flames, perfect. You can just take it off when you're not doing boss hunts. But if you're at clearing, mortar grenade, mortar cannon, or even Mirage Archer with the air grenades, which you could do is swap the two. Just swap the two when you need to. Like if I'm walking around, I would much rather it be like this. I would much rather this so that I can see. But against bosses, that just kills bosses. Wish I could figure out a way to get that to work. I hate having to swap the gem. I really hate having to swap that gem. It's really good though. Oh, you know what? Wasn't that the map with the after to break something? But I don't think I did a high enough level one to get the crap. Do that again. Oh, I didn't do the right one. What's the third one? No. Find a vessel, blah blah blah. Connected maps to access the vault. Requires waystone level 6 or higher. Okay, so that's not even it. It's like down here. Let's map until we clear this corruption section so we can make these into blessed, or what's it called? Blessed? Yeah, I think they're called blessed cycles or blessed areas. You can still destroy the boss lock. And I still haven't got water from Palm, and I think it's time for it because I'm getting slapped by that drink we made before we started. Yeah. Oh man, it gives you so much more clear. They thought shooting those grenades out, they go off. This is pretty. I also make those like lower HP because I don't really need them to. The explosion is nice from them, but I don't need that so much. Like I just need them to be. I need them to just keep shooting. Like I guess in this case, which I really would want to do, take off the Tukohama's Vengeance as well. Oh, I did take it off. We'll take off the Tukohama's Vengeance. Just puts it back in. I don't need them to explode. Like it's nice that they act as like defenders sometimes, but I don't really need you to explode. But at least it would give me something to do with them. I still like the Tukohamas for that, because even if your tower goes down, at least it does something. Ear started ringing. It's killing me. Ooh. Only problem about always having headphones in your ear. Where is this boss? I want to blow everything up. In truth, I don't even need some of these things that are like, coming off these skills to do what they're doing. I'm beginning to realize that they're fine if they're just fast as heck. For one, with the raid, gamer, thank you for raiding. Oh god, raid! Happy New Year, gamer. I just realized this. I haven't said Happy New Year to you yet. Happy New Year to you, gamer. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're amazing out there. Welcome in, new streamers, new watchers. Ignore me right now. I've been had a bit of a drink tonight because it's Friday, so I've kind of been vibing out with things. If I don't make sense, I apologize. I see.
Kratos, we gotta stop. Oh my god, we gotta stop.
So you were playing God of War at some point.
Hey, angry hedgehog. No, we don't look the same.
I love the fact that I can see myself watching things that go on. I don't know. I feel like it's a little weird to see that, but at the same time, it's nice. I see you guys over there on the second screen. It's nice to watch.
That's awesome.
That's gonna get me a wonderful YouTube mute. Well, welcome in, folks from Gamer Stream. I'm Pimp Paper. Play ARPGs on the internet. A lot of RPGs as well. We're trying to be more consistent this year, so we're gonna be up randomly for a couple hours, hopefully every day. So if you enjoy your time here, drop a follow. Let us know what you think of the space. Ignore my current background. Everything's a mess in my room because lots of work has been happening. But thank you again, gamer. What did it say you played? Fields of Mystria. I don't know what that is. I don't know what game that is. Now I have to Google. What is this game? It's kind of cool when someone else pops up in the stream and they give me a game I've never heard of. I'm usually doing that to other people, but I've been playing Path of Exile religiously, so at this point I'm a PoE streamer. If you want to know how to play PoE, you can probably figure out by watching. I know what this game is. I have this game. If you folks don't know, make something crash. I broke something again. Bro, Chrome hates me. There's been like 3. It's like give me 1 second, chat. Because your brilliant streamer has caused chaos for himself. Yeah, it's like the 3rd time that I've caused this to happen by messing around with Google. For some reason, ever since Windows last update, I have had a terrible time with the system. But it's cool. We're still here. We're still live. And even if everything else is being silly, give me 1 second. Oh. I'm making sure things are working in the background. Because for some reason we have just had the worst luck with certain things in the last few days. And I kind of just think that's a part of the stream. That's just a part of the life with me. No matter what I do, something always seems to mess up. But anyway, Google hates me. But we're gonna work on that. I have an idea to fix the fact that Google hates me. And in a couple weeks, we're gonna get it set up. Right. Quick fix for now. I can see you guys and everything is good. I love how that happened as soon as we started this. But anyway. Gamer, hope you're amazing. Thank you again. Right now, we're just passing to our next mapping section. We're running maps just because I have to get more towers. Not more towers, or more temples built for those who might play PoE. But yes, the fate of the Val and all that. Wonderful season, loving it. A lot of people hate it, but I love it. Why? I just like the concept of exploring a dungeon. All these uniques that are dropping that I really probably don't need. If it doesn't tell me I need it, I don't need it. Crap. Oh boy. Make sure. Oh, that's done. I love how. Just love it. Chrome died. And Chrome dying destroyed so much. Wow, that's crazy. Anyway. We got the extreme hyper focus now, which is good. But now I can't research anything. I have to do all searches in game. That's fine. It might save us some time. I mean, we're trying to save time in the first search of running through. So that one's done. Kill the balls. Falls down. I think it'll explode every time I did that. That's a ridiculously fast put down speed. The new update is available. I thought everything is deciding to update randomly now. I'm not using you at all. You know, I'm not like using you to find resources. Not at all. We got that T2, right? We're doing not the T. Ooh, Untainted Paradise. We love Untainted Paradises. We're on the outskirts of this. Like, this should have the shrine, right? Obelisk, obelisk. Essences. I mean, I guess that's a reason. It's close to explode. Cool. Just with the T2, hit the next one. Destroy the obelisk. Alright, let's run through this. Oh, there has to be an abyss, huh? I mean, of course there is. Oh, a divine on a 66? That's crazy. Didn't expect that to happen. It's so weird that I'm even getting... I'm literally doing level 60 somethings just to run through them, but I'm just got a divine while doing it, which is never a negative thing. There's so much fire. Oh, there's a box here. And the blinding light that you get from using flash grenades. We really have to adapt to that, man. That's probably the worst thing about flash grenades. It's just the brightness of the flash. I'm not talking about actual flash grenades. We're just talking about the flash grenades in Path of Exile. Essence of the mind, of the abrasion and the battle. What if essences of battle are still running as high as they were? Probably not. Probably not. They've definitely dropped in price. I think most people are like done with their building cycles. Then I got that. Well, probably not actually. People are probably starting to rebuild, but it's not even a month. I might be completely wrong with that's what's happening in the world of Path of Exile in that sense. You got an abyssal pit somewhere, but I'm still looking for the temple so I can get another stack. I think we might have 2 runs in there too. Kill this rust dude. Like 10 seconds. 10 seconds is actually too long. We should have killed it faster. At least my at least my Spotify works. We can save our ears from certain things that play on the free playlist. Armor scrap up. Other abyssal clear. All I need to find is the temple. Oh, we also need to destroy something, don't we? It's like a whole thing we gotta break. We got the boss room. Did I just miss it? I don't think it spawned. Oh, my map isn't. I don't think the map I did is high enough. That be it? Don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe I'm clearing it, maybe not. But let's keep going. Our goal is the corruption path anyway. We're gonna get to that point where we can start farming what do you call it? Our fraction orbs. Oh. Do a D. Hey, which ones are 75? 75 starts around like here, right? T7? Oh, you start just doing T7, so even if we run through it, you might get a chance at something useful. Oh, that'd be a better choice, wouldn't it? 10? No idea what level 75 starts at. Always been my problem. I do not remember. 74 T11s. Because I have one. Why not? Why not? Even at this point, we can still get pretty decent things. I take a bit longer though. Whatever. Kill the boss. Do the same thing we always do. The small map for the T11s. Hit the big map with the T15s. They work out. Chance of failure about the same, more or less. Especially with me taking up half the map with fire now. See, I'm standing in fire. I don't even know I'm standing in fire. And until I see my health go down, I don't even know I'm standing in fire. Ah, freaking temporal. Temporal sucks. It's annoying. Okay, first stack down. Need to kill King of the Mist, man. Probably can. Really easily. I haven't hit that point of 1,000 damage yet, so I don't think I can do the T3. We do the T2, just get those extra points in so we can get more rewards from clearing these. Honestly, I probably get that boss. Being too cautious. I don't lose experience anyway. Could have finished that a while back. Yeah. Grenade! Fire! I killed something else. I killed 2 enemies that somehow. Hey, does that mean I broke the thing too? I still don't see those seals anywhere. This thing. I don't see the seal point. Wonder if it's still effective to just farm the T75s. But then I don't get enough experience to level. If you're trying to get to level 100, you have to do the T15 and T15s. It takes too long to do a T75. I mean, to do it through the 75 route. Even if you get more drops on these levels. Nothing. Scammed. Oh, that's my copy. I thought it was an abyssal enemy. I'm sending in someone else's fire. That's not my fire. I mean, I keep doing that to myself. Every time I put the grenades on, the oil grenades, although that bonus is fantastic, I tend to get myself killed. There's one. Exalts. Ooh. I want a celestial socialization is pretty good, Phil. That's at least a divine. 4,000 tribute. Oh. Oh, I guess we're gonna be deferring that. Free divines are free divine, bro. No matter how you get it. Actually, it's not like 5 divines? 5 or 6 divines? Not a ton, but it's enough. Adding to that number. Slowly, but surely. Oh no. Omen of Celestialization used. Save me from being an idiot of running again. Stop running. Always say that. Can't run in high level maps, even at level 75. Unless you are truly in trouble. Oh, see, that would have been a great time to run. Taking all that damage from a gigantic ball of corruption, great time to run. Oh, the enemy. I got 2 more rerolls. I only got 15. Oh man, I gotta defer this thing. That's so many rolls. Alright, so I guess doing more rituals. We got a few more here that you can do. Oh! Gotta start acting like this map is not capable of killing me. Like, there are so many things coming at me who needs to be murdered. Again, Twink build. Defenses. Don't know why. I keep acting like I've made a bear. I didn't make a bear. I've never successfully made a bear in the first place. So hey, maybe I'm just not made for that. You know? I don't think I'm ever going to accept that idea, but you know, maybe. Maybe one day we'll get a bear build going. Dang, nothing. All right, I'm hoping for too much. We're still getting a lot of experience from this T11. I'm really surprised. That efficiency bonus is kind of wild. Why do we need to do my T? If the drop cycle is about the same, does it matter? I mean, I get better equipment on the other ones, but see, that was looking mighty efficient. All right, do we want to run? This Val? Nah, go down. We're not stacked up yet. We really gotta get to 6 stack. Hot dipper. This came up as something I should pick up. I wonder why. It's I'm gonna put this here and then take out this. Should have rolled on it, but hey, didn't feel like it. Drop. Let's drop all this and the proper storage. We can probably do a breach. Like 50 something for breach. Why not? Why not hit a breach? Like we're not getting the best of the sounds tonight. I need just like background noise in a club. Throws me off a bit. It's like, where is this background noise coming from? I could do T14s. Mapping T14s. I think I have one more. I think it's just this one. Should have made it a T16. Should have made it a T16. I probably need to do a T16 corruption thing. Nah, it's not gonna collect fragments for citadels. I haven't seen a single citadel yet. Played so many times. The only citadel I saw was like the first one, and I've never seen another one. Like, I don't understand how to get to Arbiter. I can probably just buy the fragments, but like I have to buy 3 of them and not know how I even got there in the first place. I don't know, it bothers me. I want to understand the process. Like, I want to see what the tower is that gives me access to Arbiter. And actually like, understand the steps. So important to me. Understanding the why behind things is very important to me. I didn't think that was a thing for me. But not knowing why something does something or why A or B works the way it does, it irks my soul. It actually makes me kind of obsessed with something. I think that's how Path of Exile really works. Like, I play this game so much because I'm constantly obsessed with like understanding what's pushing the market, what's making this work this way, what makes this build do that, why does A and B work and not X and Y. I'm always thinking about that. Game just gets me in that thought process. Cool. That'll be useful later on, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere in my life is gonna be useful. Oh, the frame rate is dropping because of the number of explosions. Oh, geez. Burst into corruption, why not? Like, the fire is just... Since you get a 4% increase in fire damage for every grenade you shoot because of that node, oil grenades, disgusting. Like I know I had that extra cooldown and thing going, but I have so much cooldown, it doesn't matter. And it was extra cooldown for grenade skills. And that's not even what I need extra cooldown for. I need extra cooldown for something completely different. Just the activation time of my clones, so when I roll out of things, I can get more than 2. I want to have like 3 of them. I want to actually have like 1 for every roll I do, and they just last forever. But it requires more dedication to CDR than I think I'm going to do. Gotta get more crit though. Honestly, I think I'm gonna get rid of my bleed so I get more crit. I got a really effective way of getting a ton of crit. That was a trap for me. That wasn't a trap activated by me. Let's go over and kill this boss so we can see where everything is. I think after we kill the boss, I'm gonna get that water. Tom was 100% correct on the need of hydration. The boss is on the other side. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm going to get water. I'll be right back. Reprice my skill gems. Oh, that's gonna cause some chaos. I really wish I remembered to reprice my skill gems. That's gonna cause a ton of people to attempt to get those gems. Gotta get around to the other side and have it reveal everything to me after killing this. Oh, that could have gone poorly. Val Temple. I think a temple at this level gives us 2 more ticks, so it's always good. I always get super focused. Oh, see, that would have killed me. Always get super focused when we get to the T18 maps, or T15, I should say, maps. At this point, it's like deaths actually hurt me. It's occurred to me that something crashed. Oh yeah, all the active effects in the background crashed. Cool. Well, we're still going. Weird 2 days back to streaming, guys. Day 1 and day 2 have been bombarded with ridiculousness. Don't know why. 15 out of 60, still not enough. We're halfway there. Oh no, we're a quarter of the way there. Get those 10 runs. Let's kill the boss. Focus on killing the boss. Oh, I did not see his movement. Bro, die. Transform so I can get the other set going. Oh! Arakali's lost? I don't think he's worth anything. It was nice to get them. Lineage gems are fun. Always want to get more of those for the collection. Let's clear our ritual and let's clear. I lie. I wish I buses you shouldn't have bots. Like bots are bad. Half of me really wishes I had a bot to trade. Cause I don't like trading. I like trading, but I don't like trading directly to people. Like I wish everything I had was inside the shop. I get people find it by themselves. But I can't do that with all the skill gems. I think that's like one of the missing pieces. Like I get skill gems are really important for progressing the game, and maybe they're probably never gonna get to that point. Oh, I don't have this bow. I don't have this bow. I do wish. I don't want this just for the Spectral Fire. If I can find a way to get Spectral Fire in my build, I would be so happy. Like, I just want to get Spectral Fire in my build. I really want Spectral Fire to work. I gotta make a build with Spectral Fire. I just like the concept of the explosion. I think it's really cool. But just cool weapons, man. There's so many cool weapons in this damn game. You're never without ideas if you just look through things, look for effects, and look for ways to make a spectral something, you know, or focus on the concept of everything being a spectral shot, or your character being ethereal. Like, make a love it. You can just make things happen under the ideas or under the backing of a weapon type. Pretty cool. Oh, no fireballs for me. Thank you. pretty good at that one. I've got more. Breach tablet. Gotta remember that one. What else do we drop? Flesh catalyst. That's worth something. I need to do another breach. I need to do another breach just for the increased drop to breach. The breach is pretty good right now for money too, just because no one's really doing it. Everyone's so focused on temples. We still need that equipment. We still need those items to be rolling into the pools. But they're worth so much because people are just not doing rituals. I'm not doing breaches. You can buy some, but they're also really expensive to buy. So anyone that's doing a breach is making really good money off just the tokens for entry. Nothing. I'm going to defer this item. I could do another roll, but if it rolls this item, I'm going to be so upset. How much is the defer? 400 and something, right? No. Well, that's that. That's everything we can do, boys. Only got a 3 out of 4 too. I gotta increase that ritual level. I should really finish this. Yeah. I want this one. That's like a T4, T3? That's a T2 actually. Yeah, how you get the next one? I think it is a T2 run. Nope, wrong one. Also. Whoa. Kept forgetting to that time. '21 exceptional. That's cool. It's so easy to do, doesn't matter. Here we go. Wait, can we reveal? Oh. I guess we did. Let's see if this map opens up for us as well so we can fight that boss. Oh, I need you now. I can identify. What are you talking about? Oh, it wasn't in my pocket? It's crazy. I took it out of my pocket by accident and no reveal. I have a Fairgrows bow, level 79, 154. Oh. Well, that put the bow in there and just didn't tell me, but whatever. All right, everything is cleansed. Can I get here? There's still something here. I gotta run that map again. Oh, well, this time it's cleansed. Let's see if we got obelisk of cleansing. Oh, come on. Oh man, I want to fight Big Bad. I have to do all these. No Big Bad though. But I think if we clear this is gonna give us access. Let's clear that out. Big booms. The old rays on doing. Yeah, I need to readjust my prices. Wish I could just put them in the shop, man. Stop picking up exalts, but I strongly believe that exalts are just as important as the divines. I don't really buy anything. I still spend a lot of time crafting the items I want and things I'm doing. Those things are just as important. Remember that once you purify a map, it gives you a higher chance of getting a lot of currency. Not currency change is what I'm looking for. I'm a currency hoarder. Like, I like having a bunch of everything so that whenever I feel like doing something, I can go do it without having to go shop for a part. Like, I really want to get back into crafting. Crafting was a lot of fun. Last season, and I want to use that knowledge. I haven't had a chance to use it yet because this season just has been so focused on getting money. I've like lost the reason to do a lot of other things. Regret, come on. Ritual favors. 34. That's not enough to buy. Oh man. Still haven't gotten that one. I still haven't gotten those 5 divines from investing. Into the first item we found. 5 divine drop, so I haven't gotten it just because wrapped them between rituals and abyssal runs. Oh no. Big old ping for a perfect orb of augmentation. Why is that still dropping? King actually told me a perfect orb like that. Of course it would freeze. It's always freeze. Why would anything else would freeze? Just hyper focusing real quick. I don't really need to kill any enemies over here. I got so focused that they were in the way that I just kept focusing on them. Halfway to a temple. I'm getting excited. We're halfway to starting a temple, couple temple runs. I only remember not to kill the bosses until we actually have everything set up. Yeah. My only problem. I just instantly go in there, I kill all the bosses, and I'm not supposed to. It's silly not to, though. Man, that fire thing always gonna take me out, man. What's gonna be a thing that nearly kills me? Being in another enemy's fire. Hey, Joanne, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope the gas you passed was, you know, welcoming. How are ya? Are you enjoying your Saturday morning?
Back. Now to the right. To the right.
I'm so surprised all these things still work.
To the left. Now twirl, honey, twirl. And twirl, honey, twirl. Skyrim shuffle.
We honestly crashed like
Skyrim shuffle.
an hour ago.
You can't do a Skyrim shuffle.
Those things are working. I'm glad I can keep people entertained still. Explosion. How are you, Juwan? I don't know what's got you up so late, but I hope it's worth it. Here's me. Oh. I will defeat this boss that we've been trying to hunt for an hour. We'll defeat him. I don't know why, but now that is my goal. It is my purpose to defeat the Greater One. Exceptional talisman. Why is it exceptional? Oh, it does not have extra slots? Oh, that'd make it exceptional. It makes it slightly better than what I thought it was. Where's my extra slots? Big guy. Notice him. Did not notice that big guy. Worm skill, you say? Oh, I don't need anything on this page. Heard this again. 495. 439. Can do this one more time. It did not pop up, so that's good. Even faltering. I think it's like they're actually 12. Already worth it. Not worth. Alright, let's see what this boss is about. Where's our other? After this song, we're definitely gonna swap play this. I like this song though. This is kind of feel I like on my late night session. All right, let's see if we get lucky with this roll. It's gone. We tried. I'll mess with those later. Now today's question is, do we have a map? We do. Pretty crappy map, but it's a map. Corrupt it. God, I didn't do anything. Oh, yes, it did. It made it worse. Nah, that doesn't trigger my 6 stack, my 3 stack. Ah, yeah, piece of butt. All right, well, 980 map. Let's see what we got. 15. Take one and slap it with corruption. Take it. I made it ridiculously complicated for us to kill this thing now, but whatever. Our last tablet. I corrupted to see if it rolled, and this gave us a whole new tablet. Oh, so I have open bag. I have these Christmas snack. So hard to open. Anyway, I have these Christmas snacks, right? They're like toffee crepe rolls. These things smell like straight coffee, so if you're a coffee fanatic, they're fantastic. Like, these are amazing. I have no idea where they came from or what they're like. I don't know how you get them. A company just sent them to all the stores, and big changes. They're really good. Been like my addiction for like a month. Now, excuse me for 1 second. I don't know how I feel about this one though. Not terrible. It's not amazing. Too much coffee for this. A good chance we're gonna die here. I only say that because it's really close quarters. I think that's what I'm trying. Oh god, there's gonna be so many enemies. This meteor shower is saving me. Great addition to the chaos. Oh, so close. I don't think we do enough damage. Need some way of doing more damage, and I think it's time for me to like add on the elemental damage bonuses. We do a lot of elemental damage, like that, and in general sense, like I could change it so that all the nodes are just flashbang and cluster grenades. You know, I'm just constantly shooting flashbangs and cluster grenades. Like anything I do is flashbang and cluster grenades, and then abuse the combination of bleed into incision stacks. Like late game, that's not enough. Like you need more. Like the burst down is great. You really need more. It's not a bad place. Oh, especially for that one. Freaking blood waves in this area? Ah, terrible. I actually feel like I don't really need to be shooting grenades around me for blind anymore, since I have my two minions make them blind enemies too. Made two blind enemies too. Wow. Only 20. Halfway there. Love it though. Grenades are ridiculously powerful. They work out really well. Oh, right into the enemy pit, huh? Thank you, copies. Oh boy. Doing so much better today than yesterday, and proving that this thing works. Last night I was playing like that was terrible. It was terrible, man. I died so many times yesterday. It was embarrassing. It was a really bad roll for the last ritual. I don't keep getting perfect augmentation rolls, bro. Like, I know I need them, but I can buy them. Need to modify the filter again. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. We got one more red. I have no idea where it is. Crap. Didn't want to go in deeper, but I did. It's just so much damage from the fire, man. I can only imagine what would happen if I actually just increased the amount of fire damage or elemental damage done. Like honestly, a armor build with extra elemental damage. I can see that being stupid with this pretty easily. I mean, most people probably already know this, but this is my first time playing Venator. It's new to me. I did wait forever to start doing this. I don't know why. I was so obsessed with the monk. So obsessed with the monk at the beginning, and then I got sick of it, and I just don't want to go back to it. There's probably a bunch of cool things I can do with it now with all the bonuses, and I still haven't really figured out that chaos monk thing. I have an idea. I'm going to try out. Couple more explosions. Oh my god, a gem cutter's prism? So expensive. One more reroll. I don't think I'm gonna use it though. I'm gonna roll into that 5 div piece. I lose it. We finished everything before even getting here. Oh, almost got me. I got the book of knowledge I was looking for. I'm trying to figure out what I needed to do. Give me my last points, goddammit. It was gonna be for strong buttons anyway. Can I? Hmm? Oh, wrong points. This is the boss mode points. I forgot about that. Difficulty above 4 has no effect. Huh. Huh. And what's the point of the boss? What's the point of the boss Atlas points? Oh, I'm looking at it. Extra fine points? Got it ready. I just don't see it. Probably useful with it. Useful in there. I just don't see it. The fact that I didn't kill that enemy. Got a ritual. I'll drop this in my. I'll drop this in my shop. Maybe like no money today. I've wasted so much time making no money. Need more wordless EDM. Getting a lot of word-filled EDM. Oh, what did I just do? Let's slap some of these. See what we get. Anything good? No. Nope.
We need to collect more if you must.
Oh, wrong button. I was like, why is it not selling?
This.
Another map here. Nope, not yet. Gotta hit it with the 2 exalts. It's something now. Alright, boss killed. That's done. Cleared there. Are we gonna hit some more fractures? We might as well. We still have to find a boss map. There's another boss over there. Huh. We hit a castaway too, so for more gold. I need to start stacking up on gold anyway. You want to hit that castaway though? Or you want to keep going down this way? Isn't the straight experience? What direction do I want to go in? Now I'm over here. Focused on getting as much drops as possible. Well, we got the ritual here, so we can do that. There's a Val City here. So might as well do that. Hit the city. Get a unique boss from it. Or a more powerful rare boss from it. See what it is. We still need to get the boss bonuses. Might as well stack them. Ooh. The most annoying thing ever. I just find Delirious annoying because I can never figure out how far I have to get more of the shards. First, like I'm being ripped off. There's an abyssal close. That freaking green fog, bro. Like, I don't know where the other abyssal creatures are for the mist to break. Oh, biggest problem not being able to see the floor, man. I'm just stacked on fire damage. But it's like the most dangerous fire damage ever. I can't see if it's mine. Oh, a strong box. All right, I'm gonna hate this. I can do it fast enough though. I don't even know what's happening. Oh. He's behind me. Kind of crazy that sometimes she's just straight up slapped and destroyed, but then other times he gets like a like 2 or 3 hits off on me. So confusing. Is that the other trigger for the ritual? I did one. That's the one I did. This is the other one. Okay, I understand now. Another clear. I don't want to sell that fulmination. I gotta turn off that. I gotta turn off that gem page. I know I have a lot of gems. I probably should be selling them, but I want to experiment with them still, man. It's still early. Oh god. We need to go price checking on everything I own. Am I still in the delirium? Holy crap. Shrines are actually really helpful. Give me so much extra damage. For someone like me who probably doesn't have all the damage he needs yet. Extra clear is fantastic. Freaking arms of augmentation. That Jules isn't even anything. That means like you only get like 5 simulacrums. I don't understand. How big is this difference in this drop cycle? We have to fight we're gonna have to fight Holly. Yeah. Kind of annoying for me. can't. I literally can't see. Like she can easily kill me if I miss any of these animations. Right there could be a death for me. Every time, especially there, another death. Oh, yep. That would happen. Really bad against poisons. Well, we tried and we lost. The first death in quite some time. Should we go into the fog or should we just continue scouting the edges? Still have to do our temple too. I haven't got to the point where we have max. What would be the best thing to do? Yeah. We've already cleared out that temple, so let's just continue downward. How do I fight the mansion in the mist? I'll figure out that later. I'm gonna follow the path of the cleansed areas we made. So obelisk of cleansing here. Still need a map. Oh, that was a map we lost. Probably have a ton more. Why am I even worried about it? We have so much stuff we're getting. T15, slap with the curse. Still T15. Molten Vault. Nah, I don't do that Molten Vault. That vault's kind of annoying. I would much rather areas full of swamps and stuff. I want currency. Temple. Ready should be what I'm doing. So much damage. Like I know I can do more, but it's just Right now it's so much. I should have gotten a new weapon. I could have, but I wasn't thinking. I wanted to experiment. Should have been buying weapons. Who's left? Oh, dude, random dude in the corner. Oh, I forgot. I just lost experience. I don't even know how high my experience was before I died. Defer item immediately. You don't know why I get so many gym cutters. Oh, shoot. I clicked the wrong way. I wanted to add a few more gulps to the chest. But I end up clicking the chest and just opening it. So that's how I lost. But let's see what happens when the chest actually opens. We might get something good because of that. The tower spawned right on top of us. Nope, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Though. Rolled into that enemy. Uncut skill gem. Would love an uncut skill gem. Please. Give me more. The Nieces for potion. Interesting. Oh, they killed him. They died so fast. There's only like one, like 2 gems I want. Well, for this battle, I want the one that bifurcates and gives me 50% crit chance. Bifurcates? Bifurcates? Bisects. It bisects your crit damage, and I want to use that. Okay, something. I'm missing something. Like all that explosion, all those explosions, I should say. There should be no enemies left over here. Oh, depths? Oh, that's giving me everything, huh? Also have a ritual right on top of it. Did I do this? Ooh, rich right on top. The juicy little stack of experience. Oh, I died. Oh my god. Ah. I start dying. You're doing this time to end stream. And I say that because that usually means I'm getting tired and I'm losing focus. I need to listen to my body because losing progress sucks. So folks, with that, I think this is gonna be the end of today's stream. We've been up for 2 hours and 41 minutes. It's been about 3 hours plus actually. Almost 2 a.m. It tends down. But thank you folks for the raids. Appreciate you coming in, Gamer One, and sharing your community with me. We're gonna try to do this more often, guys. We're gonna try to get up for like 2 to 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours, as long as we possibly can when we have time. Because I'm still playing Path of Exile. I'm just not live, not talking. But we gotta get this back to routine, so it should be good. But thank you for being here, folks. Appreciate y'all. If you're on YouTube and you're watching us, like, subscribe, drop in, put those notes on the cycle. You know, let me know what you think of the channel. We're gonna start getting things in there and moving forward with some other playthrough vids. Probably gonna see a lot of those on YouTube. Probably do a lot of playthroughs on YouTube. Look for that. That's gonna start popping up. I'm gonna make sure that happens. But yeah, try something new for the new year, folks. I'll see you folks soon. Have a great night, and continue vibing out. We're gonna read while the ending stream is going. Actually, we're gonna try to raid while the ending screen is going, because if I remember correctly, I think we crashed our everything crashed a bit ago. Is anyone online that